Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we're looking at some replays once again. These are on 2.5x speed, so that's why they're faster. This was not long after the last recording session where I just recorded all the replays, and these ones are all in the same day. By the way, these are all in the same recording session. It's just I came from a game and I was like, wait, if I'm going to play more games, why not just, record all of them? It's really rare when I get more than just 1 or 2 games, so I just decided to record the session. So pretty much all the cuts you guys are going to see is just between me looking for games. I just cut it 2 games, I believe. One was Queen, where the game just dragged out. To be honest, I didn't have the best hands. Not only that, I don't think I played that very well. So yeah. And another one was Yamato. I didn't even play against Yamato. I just left because I was kind of tired of just seeing Yamatos everywhere. She's really popular on the scene right now, so yeah. I'm very surprised I didn't see any Sakazukis or Morias, by the way. So right now we didn't get a bad start. I mean, I did get Shiraya. Shiraya is just an insane counter for Yamato. This is my decklist, by the way, guys. I'm going to show you that at the end of the video. I starting to build my own EB-01. Now I'm kind of starting to get the better feeling. I'm still not as good as I would like to. Here I'm just like, I really didn't want to sacrifice one active Dawn. And I know I could have swung with Beppo. I'm still trying to find a better way. Yeah, he got the Onami play there with Banish. I'm still trying to find the best moments to focus board or to go for lives. That's why I left that Beppo up. Here I'm making some I believe I'm trying to just see if I can play the Zoro, then use my leader ability to get a... Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 6k swings now with Zoro. And then I'm just gonna take it all away. Make a 7. Yeah, pretty much just lost there. Was okay. We did went on a rematch. There was nothing I could do. I didn't have blockers and I didn't have the counter. Well played by her. I'm still struggling a lot with the consistency on the deck as well. It does not help that I'm not the best player and I don't really understand the deck yet. She did choose to go second. I was very surprised by that, by the way. But I did find that on this recording session, I was like, every time I wanted to see something, I was just not seeing it. But these Yamatos was actually, some of the games I did see, kind of what I wanted. She played the Ohm Holly combo. Really don't want to give her a lot of board because Yamato has already double attack. You add that the fact that now she could just play Onami, get the banish with the double swing, and then make even more swings with Omi and Holly. So yeah, we do have the Shiraya at least. I just decided to take. I don't mind giving her her ability, because it's at 3, so it's as soon as you lose your first life. But I just don't like losing 2 lives in a row. I counted out of this. Now we do not have any power depletion. Like, okay, not bad. I saw the opportunity. This one of the few plays that I was like, okay, I'm going for board here. Not bad. Then I just ramp up a bit more. Just play the kid. Get another swing. He gets a Satori trigger. Here I take. That's not the best option. But I believe we had 2k counters, so I'm like, if she plays the Jones there, we could pretty much live through it still. So I was okay. So here she didn't stand a chance. We just had enough board to end game next turn, and she did give us at least a 5k swing for Bond Clay. So yeah. Next game is this Enel. I need to get used to the new triggers on yellow. I just need to get used to yellow. For some reason I get so confused now playing against yellow. I do play here on this decklist the Sanji 2k to try and you know, if I need the play to make that Sanji play. But now I'm starting to just go first against Enel. This is because if I go second and they get the Nonami trigger, is a game killer almost. So yeah, to try and go past that a little bit, I just go first and make an AK swing. Don't know if it's the best play, don't know if Sanji play is the works still. I didn't have a chance to try it out many times. Again, I'm seeing a lot of Yamatos and actually Oden. Really happy with Oden, by the way. It looks a really fun deck. And probably a good deck to... Oh my god, I actually counted out of that. to win locals. There's definitely some leaders that you can really win locals really well, but just they're not made for regionals, I guess. Now this, I believe, was one of the times I should have gone for board. Just take that ace. I don't know why I did this. Now he has an ace swing. There you go. We got some cards at hand, but still I should have gone for board there, I believe. But then he would have to choose either to play another ace to get a rush or just play with one swing. Now he got two. Yeah, he got too much value. By the way, the last video helped me really well to understand my mistakes better. I always understand my mistakes better when I'm watching my own video on YouTube to see if everything is alright with the editing, or then when I'm editing the video or just looking at these replays while editing. So yeah, here I should have gone for board once again and did not do it. It does not help that we have 3 charades in hand, but still, why am I going for lives here? Makes absolute no sense. Pretty much now everything obviously is going to start downhill. It's just a matter of time where he stops to drop Yamato after Yamato and we just lose the game. We have 1 card in hand. He has 7, right? Yeah, 7 cards. Already has a category in hand, so yeah. Here I should have taken. Yep, there you go. I try and dodge at least the Yamato on my... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's your lives and my own and my lives. So yeah, misplay that, and I wasn't seeing through even watching this replay. So yeah, still I believe taking that life is the only way to go because we need the cards in hand. I'm just trying to... I don't know, at this point I already lost the game, to be honest. I believe I understood that when I when I was making these plays. I was like, I'm just not going to win this. So I'm just gonna hope. Nope. Just gonna hope this is... Yeah. It didn't matter, he had 1 life, so at this time we just lost. He can pretty much safely make swings onto my board and start me. Pretty much. Like, easily just keep taking... Yeah, just take away board and make 1 swing into life, making sure he keeps my hand size in check. I walked into that and I was like, why am I still here? I'm gonna concede, by the way. But pretty much, yeah, I just conceded. There was nothing. Next game is the Perona. By the way, that walking to start did happen with Queen as well, but which is the game you guys are not going to see here because the game just really drags out and I didn't play for shit. But it did not help that I did not have any rushers during the whole game and I play 8. So yeah, I need to plan out my turn really well before. I do struggle with that, I understand. So on that play, I just got value out of Zoro. I really needed to... You need to take away the searchers, right? And now I'm just being really aggressive. The good thing about this deck, and I don't believe many red-purple law players actually tell you guys this, is that you can go down on 2 Dawn for the next turn to be at 4 Dawn, and you can still do good plays, to be honest. The deck now does not need as much Dawn as it used to. Normally on OP-05 and OP-06 you do really want to keep at least 3 Dawn when you pass turn, so you at 5 Dawn and you can make every single play. Here I should have gone for board. Yeah, I should have gone for board because if I didn't play that Zoro, just made sure to take Kuzan. Even if I didn't take Kuzan, what would have happened was I would just spend a lot of cards from their hand. So yeah, I really need, again, I keep saying this, but I really need to understand better. It's just by the way, one of the things I need to say, my argument is I do have to accelerate the game and just take away lives very early, because as soon as they drop that Moria, the game is almost over. I need to finish in the next 2 turns or I just lose. Moria, if the Moria gets banned in the next, in the next ban list, the red purple in EB-01 is gonna become such a threat, really. So here I just counter. He keeps swinging to my life. He's trying to finish game. I'm like, okay, that's completely fine. I'm really afraid that he just plays a blocker, but no, he doesn't. Like, I'm so afraid of the numbers he can swing, but at this point he didn't need. He couldn't win the game anyways. He makes an 8k. I had the perfect counter and then he just makes a swing for board. I don't know why he went for a game. Maybe he felt confident that he could go for a game. I mean, to be honest, he did have a lot of board. He just conceded because I was just going to attach everything on Reiju and then, yeah, then swing with Law. But yeah, I believe we got lucky on that Perona game. Like that turn where I didn't go for board and just tried to go for lives again was not optimal and could have lost me the game. Thankfully, my enemy choked. Alright, now with the purple Kaido. Really enjoy against purple Kaido. It's a good, fresh. It's really fresh to play against them. It's something different. I'm happy that now... I don't understand. I like the sim seems to have mood swings. Sometimes you just see Morias and Sakazukis and I just don't see one and see all this variety. It's really cool. Really enjoy it. Now, oh, by the way, I forgot. I did not play the Gordon on the other tournament. I played Bonclay because I don't know which type of buffs the purple got yet. So I just decided not to risk it. Because I know purple got the buff of Bonclay, which many are now playing. But I don't know if there's something that has chemistry with other purple decks that we don't have on red purple law. I still need to do some research on that. Here I was expecting a rush Kaido to take away my Kid blocker and then just go into Zoro, but he didn't. He played that Kaido. That Kaido is actually a good card, but I don't believe he's as good with against red purple law. Like, that card is pretty much not removal unless I use every single card in my hand. Even Sakazuki needs to use so many cards in hand. But against me, where I just rush and he doesn't have that that swing on the moment, like Rush Kaido, does not help him. So here I'm just gonna... He doesn't have much board, so even if he played the Rush Kaido next, he could... I would still have at least 2 swings, I believe. So I can comfortably try and go for game. At least this was a moment that I should go for game. I couldn't go for anything else. But yeah. Just got the victory there. Now, Red Purple Luffy. I'm just gonna say, thanks to the EB-01 buffs, Red Purple Luffy matchup is much easier. Because as soon as you get him the first life on the 8k swing, every single killer just becomes live and makes 7k swings against the 6k leader. Then you have Bonclay that just copies the power of other characters of your opponent. Here I'm just making a lot of swings. I couldn't go for anything on the board, so yeah. Just keep the pressure going. He does have a lot of cards in hand, and I was expecting him to just take away my Kid. I was thinking he would just attach a lot of them into Zorojuro and just swing into my Kid. But he didn't, because he wanted to play the Queen. That's fine. There you go. I believe here, yeah, I just go for board. He's at 1 life. I have a good advantage. I want to see what he plays. If he plays the Whitebird, which was what I was expecting, and he did play the Whitebird, I could bottom deck the Whitebird. First, I make that 10k swing. This is where I love this card, man. Bonclay is my boy. So I need at least 3, because I do need to use... I take a good amount of time to make calculations, because I was like, if I could play the promo law and play like the Fire Fist, I would prefer to do it, but you just get him at 4k and not 3k, so I really needed to play the Raise Max and the Fire Fist. So I couldn't play the Kid, I believe. Yeah, I couldn't play the Kid. So yeah, here I just take it. Take him away, play the Law, and then I have another swing with Beppo. I was thinking about playing the Kid. Holy shit, I'm messing with my words. I'm just like, I want to take cards out of hand. He really can't afford to lose that last life. He makes a 7k swing. I'm like, probably... Well, he cannot play the Gear 5 Luffy, so yeah. I was expecting another Whitebeard. He played a Kid. I just let my Kid go. I don't want to go into 0 lives. I just Take this away. I believe... Oh yeah, here I was noticing about my... Oh, why didn't I... Yeah, oh yeah, mine... Yeah, micro misplay, yeah, I forgot. I should have just, you know, deplete there. I was concentrated on the Bond Clay. I was thinking about copying the attack of Kid to swing into Bond Clay, but then I was like, why? Why would I do that? Just decrease the attack and then attack over it, obviously. Now we can comfortably make some swings here. Just... I don't even need the... to play the Tigatu. Now, I should have played the blocker still, because there was something that is Gear 5. So yeah, really should have replaced something. Thankfully, he did not have it, because he was saving all the Rab Beams for now, as you guys can see. But yeah, should have played Shiraya. Just put it over like a promo law. Next up is Oden. I'm doing, like, I do a lot of, like, I either go do just very bad plays and don't make good decisions, but these micro misplays are actually what makes me lose the games most of the time. Like, my games could be 10 times easier. Yeah, just make a swing. Really good, this combo. Just take away the searchers that are on the field and just make a 5k swing onto leader. I just protected it. Just make another swing. It's probably gonna take now, right? Yep. Makes sense. Take that away, play the Beppo. We'll let the Zoro go. He's got his value, thankfully. Oh yeah, here, there we go again. Micro misplay. Completely forgot it's at 6k now. And we make a 7k swing now. We are building a lot of momentum. Although we don't have cards in hand, we do have insane amount of board. He's gonna have to go for board here. Yeah, just goes for board. So here I'm going for board as well, I believe. Yeah, I just play the blocker, get the 2 Dawn, and then I swing for 9k. At least on later games I do find some good way to change between focusing board and focusing lives. We need to let it go. Hopefully he'll swing into live. Yep, there you go. That's nice. That's nice. We take those any day. Yeah, I'm gonna take that away because every time we attack he can decrease the power of our lead. So I'm just gonna make sure that shit goes. I attached everything. There was no need for it, but still. Oh, I believe I'm gonna make another 9k swing. I'm gonna make a 9k swing on him. 8k. Oh yeah, 8k. He does let it go. It's fine. We are in a good position now. He plays Whitebird. I was like, oh my god, he plays this card on Oden. Makes sense, to be honest. And it's a really good card. He actually has insane amounts of chemistry with the Oden. Easter makes a swing into Kid. We are fine by that. Thankfully, Shiraya does have insane value here. I think here, again, I'm gonna swing for board, obviously. I'm thinking about what I can do. Think about if I should decrease with raise max, actually. He gets the trigger. Fine by me. Now here I make a minor misplay. 2 actually, because why the hell would I place that raise max when I know he can just attach to Dawn to Whitebird and take it away? I forgot. But you guys can see me going over with the mouse on him and raise max and the Dawn. I just realized I'm like, oh fuck. I could potentially lose my raise max for no absolute reason. And the other misplay was, why the hell didn't I just take away the Dawn if I was going to play raise max and play raise max for free, leaving me with 1 Dawn? Now it has to go for board. There you go. He plays whatever that card is. And we did find our Hidden Killer. Oh, I go aggro here with the Shiraya. It's okay, now we can just make 1 6k swing and then attach everything. I was looking if there's any effect I didn't read correctly. But yeah, we did get the win. Nice. Now this is the kit, the red-purple kit. I'm just gonna say, my record against this kit still remains clean with 0 defeats. But I'm saying right now he actually got a really nice buff with the Hidden Killer. Every single red color got a nice buff with Hidden Killer. But this deck made me sweat. And you guys will see why. I was like, no, please, don't. I don't want it to have my first defeat recorded against this kit. Because I wasn't understanding the power of the deck. But now with the Hidden Killer, the deck actually can... pretty much is a Sabo. Red, yellow Sabo. But just kind of more board building and with less defense. Am I saying that right? So you can make as many big swings like Sabo. It's just Sabo protects the board and he doesn't protect his board. He just builds some more board. Just a little bit more, to be honest. Here I'm thinking about taking Kamasu. Kamasu has insane value against the red color and the black color. Now, black color is not insane value. It is good value, but he does have much insane value with red color. Red color, many red decks still play, especially Zoro, Rush Zoro, still play the low cost characters. So Kamasu can just take away some of them. And because I don't know, again, I did play Kamasu also because I didn't know what he could play. So if he was, because he was already playing so many low costs, so I'm like, maybe he plays more low cost now. Trying to bait the block, did get the block. I take it away. I know. I shouldn't, maybe there was a better play, but I just wanted to not use my leader ability here. There you go. It takes away Kamasu, plays a Zoro. Here I have a good amount of cards. I'm just gonna take that Keith. Here I make another micro misplay. I thought my Hidden Killer was at 7. It was not, but at least I got insane amount of cards from his hand, so that's nice. Not only that, he does not stand a chance, he needs to go for board, but he doesn't. And this is why I said I did sweat a lot in this game, because look at this. Bam! Bam! Just rush. Rush the entire board. Here, I wanted to keep 2 swings, like 3 swings, so I could take the board. But I decided not to. I decided 2 swings should be fine because we do have 2 rushes, thankfully. So he played 2 Zoros and 2 Kids. I swinged for Zoro. I didn't swing for Kid because I know he will protect Kid. So to make sure that the Kid goes, there you go. So here I can safely take away all of his board. I'm gonna play Raise Max again. I played here. I remember I was testing out. He plays another Rush Kit. I'm like, dude, I take. No, I don't take. I just protect with counter, leaving my blocker up. And I'm like, surely he does not have the 4th Kid and Killer, right? I protect because if he did have more rush, and he did have the 4th Kid and Killer, I'm like, oh my god. He goes for lives, yep. Here I do have a Shiraya. We did draw into Shiraya, which made me much more at ease because we did have a blocker. I have PTSD on unblockables with red color. I'm not gonna lie. Many played Diablo Jumble or the Rush Luffy. I was kind of afraid that he did play it as well. We go Zoro, and then I just take away, play the Kid. He just takes, and then I just play the Shiraya over the Reiju just in case, just to be safe. I don't know what this deck plays now, but I am pretty sure they play 4 Kids and Killers. Jesus, you need a rush. If you guys did you guys see the deck list on Monkey D. Dragon on OPO7 that got leaked? Pretty much that guy was playing. He played all rush. Every single character on red color that had rush he played. So that's the future for us. Here I got scared because I thought he could KO my Shiraya, but he was only a rested character. So I was like, oh my god, thank god. And he doesn't have rush. Thank god. Thank god. So we still didn't lose against this red purple Kid. My history with him stays clean. So what you guys are seeing is the deck list that I was playing at that moment. I did make some changes. Now I'm starting to build my own deck. So I do have opinions here and there. And these games really helped me out to understand some of the value these cards can have. I did change the deck. I'm gonna keep changing till I find something that works for me. But thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you did, and goodbye.